Hey, so this is our Sunday video. Austin and I are about to jump into our birthing class. It's actually, just put in a little plug for anyone who's having kids. I strongly suggest going to a birthing class. Like, I know more things about like placentas and contractions than I ever thought I would, but I definitely feel much more prepared. So that's my just a quick 20-second plug there. But what I wanted to tell you guys about today is something that's a little bit of like a hybrid between business and finance, which is it's a concept gone over in a book by Robert Kiyosaki called the cash flow quadrant. So a quadrant is something with 4 sections or 4 parts, right? The cash flow quadrant goes over the 4 main areas in which people have occupations. So the first of these, and it usually sits up in the top left-hand corner, which is employee. This is where the majority of people are. And then in the bottom right-hand corner is self-employed, which most people look at that as, another way that is a little bit more profitable, generally speaking, than being an employee. But you're taking on a little bit more of the risk. And then you go on to the other end of the quadrant, onto the right side. The right top and the right bottom are the 2 areas where most wealth is actually generated. The top section is business owners, and then the bottom section is investors. So if you look at this, you on the right side, meaning employees and self-employed, are working yourself, you're trading your dollars for hours. And if you look at it, a bricklayer can only lay so many bricks in one day, and then he's out of time. Once you run out of time, you run out of then your ability to make money. So that's where it becomes important to get on the other side, which is a business owner and an investor. With a business owner, the idea is you're able to leave. You are not there opening the shop and closing the shop, but you're having other people employed by you, which makes it so that you can also leverage other people's income. And then investor is obviously leveraging your money and other people's money to create more money, create more wealth. And that's really the secret to building wealth, is that leverage. If you can leverage other people's time and you can leverage other people's money and your own time, you're going to be much better off. It brings to mind a quote by John Paul Getty. For those of you in LA, you've probably heard of the Getty Center. John Paul Getty said, I would rather make 1% of 100 people's income than 100% of my own. Kind of gives you an idea of that concept of being a business owner, being an investor, and leverage. So with that, guys, I'm gonna head on in there. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are all ready for the week, and like, comment, post, do the whole thing. I will see you guys tomorrow.